Hello everyone, my name is Najmi Rifa Naufal and today I will talk to you about my research point. First, I want to ask you guys some questions. Did you know what is the problems experienced in education nowadays? Yes, the problems experienced in education nowadays are the problems of learning effectiveness and efficiency. And have you ever noticed how tedious and monotonous a topic at school can be when the teacher simply comes in, presents today's learning material, explain it, and then assigns us an assignment? This make us bored and lazy when studying and performing homework, right? But do not worry, because there is a learning model known as a flipped classroom to address this issue. The flipped classroom is a learning model in which students are first given classroom-based content to study before applying what they have learned outside the classroom. The classroom or the flipped classroom or the inverting classroom means that events that have traditionally taken place inside the classroom now taken place outside the classroom. The primary purpose of flipped classroom is to engage students with learning materials and content to provide more teacher-student content and to improve learning. This research aim is to determine the impact of implementing the flipped classroom on students' performances in English language classroom. By obtaining this research, I believe it will assist teachers, particularly English teachers, in developing effective and efficient learning methods that are neither tedious nor tedious for students. This research will be conducted in one of the Islamic Junior High School in Purwakarta. Previous research finds that flipped classroom is effective when it is applied in the classroom. And the gap between previous and this research is the participants and sites. This research will use a quasi-experimental design because this sampling is not randomized and uses non-equivalent group. According to the Creswell, a quasi-experiment is an experimental circumstances in which the researchers distribute participants into groups but not randomly, because the experiment cannot intentionally generate groups for the experiments. The researcher then used the pretest and post-test design. Creswell explains that the pretest measures several attributes or characteristics to be assessed for participants in previous experiments in which they received treatment. The research participants will number to 20 to 30 students from the 90th grade classroom. The principal objective of the flipped classroom is to actively involve students with educational material and content, facilitating increased interaction between teachers and students and enhancing the overall learning experience. Consequently, it is imperative to focus actively on the flipped classroom model and modify the dynamic of learning and instructional activities in the classroom. So that's all from me. Thank you.